The Navy in December 2016 had ruled out deploying the indigenously built Tejas Navy on its aircraft carriers, saying it is not being able to meet the requirements. Citing overweight as one of the reasons for ruling out Tejas for India's aircraft carriers, Admiral Sunil Lanba, Chief of Naval Staff, said the Navy is looking at procuring an alternative aircraft. As far as the carrier-based aircraft is concerned, we need it in a timeline of the induction of the aircraft's carrier. We have the MiG-29K, which operates from Vikramaditya and will operate from indigenous aircraft carrier Vikrant, he said. The Navy was hoping to operate the LCA Tejas from these two aircraft carriers. Unfortunately, the LCA is not being able to meet the carrier's required capability. That is why we need an alternative aircraft to operate from these two aircraft carriers, Lanba further added. He said that at the moment the Navy is in the process of identifying the aircraft that will meet its requirements. If you look around the world, there are not too many options available and we need this carrier-capable aircraft sooner than later. So, I am looking at next 5-6 years, he said. However, as per some defense experts, the real reason for the rejection of the Tejas by the Navy was disappointed of the poor serviceability of its Russian-made MiG-29K fighters, as it was believed that parts and components were falling off like 9 pins from the MiGs on the deck of INS Vikramaditya. There are two potential carrier-borne aircrafts in the world. First aircraft F/A-18 Super Hornet, built for air superiority. The F/A-18E or F Super Hornet is the newest highly capable, affordable and available tactical aircraft in US Navy inventory. The Super Hornet is the backbone of the US Navy carrier air wing now and for decades to come. The combat-proven Super Hornet delivers cutting-edge, next-generation multi-role strike fighter capability, outdistancing current and emerging threats well into the future. The Super Hornet has the capability, flexibility and performance necessary to modernize the air or naval aviation forces of any country. Two versions of the Super Hornet, the single-seat E model and the two-seat F model, are able to perform virtually every mission in the tactical spectrum, including air superiority, day-night strike with precision-guided weapons, fighter escort, close air support, suppression of enemy air defenses, maritime strike, reconnaissance, forward air control and tanker missions. Few facts of Super Hornet. 1. The advanced cockpit system includes a new touchscreen display, provides the pilot with the capability to see, track and target multiple long-range targets generated by the Common Tactical Picture. 2. Longer range with low drag, stealthy conformal fuel tanks. The shoulder-mounted tanks can carry 3,500 pounds of fuel and reduce drag, allowing the aircraft to operate longer, go faster and or carry more weight. 3. An enclosed weapons pod would make the plane more aerodynamic while also cutting down on the plane's radar cross-section. Combined with the form-fitting fuel tanks, the advanced Super Hornet could cut its radar signature by up to 50%. 4. Enhanced network capability with a system that improves computing power, network throughput and sensor platform integration, allowing large amounts of data on and off the airplane. It also has the increased ability to receive targeting information from other platforms. 5. Long-range detection with infrared search and track that can detect threats without having to depend on radar, generating a multi-ship, common tactical picture at long range, allowing the Super Hornet to operate as a smart sensor node on the network. 6. Improved avionics and computing power as well as increased ability to network to receive targeting data from platforms like the F-35 or E-2 Hawkeye. The advanced Super Hornet would also feature improved active electronically scanned array radar, 7. An improved engine could increase fuel efficiency and performance. Boeing hasn't yet begun earnestly working towards this, and it could add to the overall cost of the project significantly. Second aircraft. Dassault Rafale M. The Rafale M or Rafale Marine, with its omni-role capabilities, is the right answer to the capability approach selected by an increasing number of governments. It fully complies with the requirements to carry out the widest range of roles with the smallest number of aircraft. For carrier operations, the M model has a strengthened airframe, longer nose gear leg to provide a more nose-up attitude, larger tail hook between the engines, and a built-in boarding ladder. The Rafale has exhibited a remarkable survivability rate during the latest French Navy operations, thanks to an optimized airframe and to a wide range of smart and discreet sensors. It is slated to be the French Armed Forces' prime combat aircraft until 2050 at least. The Navy's single-seat Rafale M feature maximum airframe and equipment commonality, and very similar mission capabilities with other variants of the fighter. Few facts of Dassault Rafale M. 1. Air defense or air superiority. 2. Anti-access or area denial. 3. Reconnaissance. 4. Close air support. 5. Dynamic targeting. 6. Air-to-ground precision strike. 7. Anti-ship attacks. 8. Nuclear deterrence. 9. Buddy-buddy refueling. Having laid out the salient features of both the fighters, it is time for us to wait with bated breath for the choice for the apt fighter for the Navy's carrier operations. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.